वन्दे मातरम्।
India is planning the induction of the BrahMos extended-range missile, featuring a strike range of around 800 kilometers, starting from 2028 as development and flight trials continue to progress. The extended-range variant will significantly enhance the standoff strike capability of the Indian Armed Forces across land, sea, and air platforms. Once inducted, it will strengthen deterrence, expand operational reach, and reinforce India's leadership in supersonic cruise missile technology. Apollo Microsystems has received approval from DRDO for technology transfer related to directed energy weapon systems, marking an important step in expanding indigenous defense manufacturing capabilities. The approval enables Apollo to participate in the production and integration of advanced laser-based weapon and subsystem technologies. This development supports India's Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative and accelerates the transition of critical directed energy weapon technologies from research to operational deployment across the armed forces. The Indian Navy has initiated the process of identifying industry partners for Project 76, India's first fully indigenous conventional submarine program. The project aims to design and build next-generation diesel-electric submarines with a high level of indigenous content, incorporating advanced stealth, sensors, and combat systems. Project 76 is expected to significantly enhance undersea warfare capabilities while strengthening India's domestic shipbuilding ecosystem and long-term self-reliance in submarine design and construction. DRDO has successfully completed user evaluation trials of the Akash next-generation air defense missile system, marking a major milestone toward its induction into the armed forces. The trials validated the system's enhanced range, accuracy, and response time against aerial targets. With improved seekers, advanced guidance, and better mobility, Akash-NG is set to significantly strengthen India's layered air defense network and support the country's drive for self-reliant missile development. India is edging closer to finalizing BrahMos cruise missile export deals worth around $450 million with Vietnam and Indonesia, marking a significant push in defense exports and Indo-Pacific strategic engagement. As BrahMos is a jointly developed Indo-Russian system, New Delhi is awaiting Russia's formal no objection to conclude the agreements. Once cleared, the deals are expected to enhance the maritime strike capabilities of both nations, strengthen regional deterrence, and reinforce India's position as an emerging global defense exporter. India has successfully conducted a test of the K-4 submarine-launched ballistic missile with a range of around 3,500 kilometers from the nuclear-powered submarine INS Aragat. The test marks a major milestone in strengthening India's sea-based nuclear deterrent and advancing the credibility of its nuclear triad. The K-4 significantly extends strike reach from Indian SLBMs, enhancing survivability and assured second strike capability while reinforcing strategic stability in the region. Indian Space Research Organization has successfully placed the American Bluebird Block 2 satellite into its designated precise orbit, further reinforcing India's growing reputation as a reliable global launch service provider. The mission highlights Indian Space Research Organization's proven capability in executing accurate orbital insertions for international customers. Such launches strengthen commercial space cooperation, expand India's footprint in the global space market, and demonstrate the maturity of Indian Space Research Organization's launch vehicles and mission planning expertise. Enjoyed this defense news update? Like, share, and subscribe for more.